Hi, this is Caroline from tarotandcoaching.com, and this is your weekly tarot coaching advice for December 13th to 19th of 2021. And in this session, I'm offering you the choice between three different decks. The first deck is the Tarot of the Tree. And what we have here are actually only trees. So there are no persons depicted, but it is following the Rider-Waite-Smith system. Then your second choice is the Fonabelle Tarot. And this was originally designed for children, and it's a very cute deck. But you will see that actually everybody can use that. There is no ages here not to use it. I mean, you don't need to be a child for that. And then the last one is a very festive one. And here I'm cheating a little bit because this is a Lenormand. And Lenormand has another structure. There are only 32 cards compared to a traditional tarot deck where you have 78. And the cards are usually used more in connection to each other. And you usually start at 9 cards, going up to 36 cards together. I just wanted to use this Lenormand as an oracle here. So even if I will choose for each choice 2 cards, it's really my convention that I can also use a Lenormand. And then I will wrap up my reading with those cards that are from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So let's start. If you chose the Tarot of the Trees, what is your advice for this week? I will choose 2 cards, and my convention is here also only to use the cards upwards. So if there are reversals, I will put them up again. For this coming week, what is your advice here? And here we get the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So here we have 2 cards that are from the same suit. It's the Wands suit. And the Wands suit is a suit about action. It's a suit about passion. And having here the Queen of Wands indicates that there is something where you probably feel that you are in control of what you are doing and that you enjoy it. That you really enjoy it. Here we have this tree where we have also the flowers and everything seems in place, and you see that the growth is still there. And yeah, you have done already quite a lot. There were many good actions, and you know how to show that you are somebody that gets things done. And there is definitely this sense of I'm worth it. And it comes with the Ace of Wands that seems to indicate, yes, you are worth it, but look also at the new ventures that you can start. So there is the sense here of celebrate who you are, be charming as you can be as a Queen of Wands, show and celebrate what you have already done, but be also ready to start new things with the same confidence that you had or that you have acquired. So let's see what is the card that comes with that from the Oracle. And here we get forgiveness. Let's see if I can focus this. I don't know how to, yeah, here I think you get this clearer. So we have the keyword forgiveness and somebody that, yeah, is taking the arms towards the sky, and or it's about asking forgiveness, or about being ready to release things. And maybe it is for you here to realize that, yes, you are at your peak of performance here, but maybe it's also important to pay attention to others that might need your help, and where maybe they have been less successful, or they have been less productive than you were, but to excuse them for what they have done, and to accept that maybe they were not as productive as you. And in this case, it would be also to maybe help them to start something new and to follow you on your roots, so that they can also grow as you did it. So maybe it's about not only starting for a new venture, but also helping somebody or other people that you might have dismissed in the past, and that now you integrate, and that you try to take with you in your success. That's what I get for this first reading. Let's go to the second advice. So for the second advice, what is the Fonabelle Tarot telling us? Here we get the Eight of Cups and the Emperor. So I've cheated a little bit here, because I marked the number and the suit, because the cards are not always, well, they follow the Rider-Waite-Smith, but sometimes it's just difficult when there are some representations that are a little bit personal here to follow, and to see how many bubbles, for example, there are here, to know that it's 8. So let's look at the advice here. So what I get here with the Eight of Cups, it's a relatively light feeling. Although, I mean, the Eight of Cups traditionally is the feeling of somebody that is leaving. He leaves what he had behind because he wants something new. And although it seems okay, he just thinks that he needs something new. And the Emperor card is a card that is a very solid card. That is a card where you know where you stand, and where there are also usually people that recognize you as such, as being the leader. Because here, for example, there is this small elephant that looks a little bit shy and looks at the big elephant, but it also shows that he's the master, he's the emperor, he's really the one that has the strength. And with those two energies, one that is very bubbly here, and I need to get out of my fish pond, and then this very solid emperor card, it is as if you need to take this kind of leap of faith this week to get back to a sort of stability. So really look at things that can bring you stability, and then don't overthink it. If you see that you can get stability in one of your challenges, don't overthink it. Just say, okay, I'm moving, I'm doing this project, or I'm taking this action. So that's what I get from those cards. Let's see what is the advice. Oracle. Here we get new beginnings. So here we have, I thought at the beginning that it was a volcano, but actually it's maybe it is, but oh, it's just the sky, the beautiful sky and then it looks as if there is an eruption here, and then the darker side. And are we going towards something completely fascinating and new passions, really new beginnings? And what I get here with these new beginnings is really that it's important for you to look at stability elements for this week. Take a leap of faith, really jump off of your fish pond if you identify them, and that they might really bring you wonderful new opportunities with this card. That's what I get as an advice for you if you chose the Untitled Tarot. So let's go to the next deck, which is my little Lenormand. Merry Christmas, Lenormand. I'll take 2 cards. Again, this is absolutely not traditionally correct because you would take at least 3 or 9 or 36. But it's just to be consistent with my reading of those 3 possible choices. What do we have here? We have the chalet and letters. So the chalet is, if you take it traditionally in the Lenormand, it would be the house. And the house is about stability. It's about safety, feeling safe. And also about being aware that you have a family that counts for you, or that you have family links that count for you. And with letters, well, this is also in the traditional Lenormand, you would have news, you would have announcements, you would have things to voice out. And the advice that I get here with those 2 cards is to take a time to reflect on what makes and who makes you feel safe and warm, and express it and be generous, and say to the people that make your life happy, I'm grateful for you, I'm grateful, and express the tight links of safety, of happiness that they provide you. Tell them that, and yeah, let them know that they count for you and that they contribute to being foundational for you. So let's see what we get here as an oracle card. Here we get wonders. You see that? And what I get with these cards of wonders is that sometimes we take things as obvious, that we have loving family members, or that we have a house, that we have a roof, that we have friends. It's sometimes that we appreciate them, but we don't realize to what extent it's wonderful to have them. And that's what, for me, confirms these letters, saying that express your love, express your gratitude to people that make you feel safe, because they are actually the wonders of your life. They are what makes your life so wonderful. So yeah, that's my reading and the tarot advice that you get if you chose the Merry Christmas Lenormand. So I hope that those readings were helpful for you, and thanks for watching, and have a great week. Bye-bye.